All right, this is a very quick review of the SKXMOD Casio Royale case, right? The reason I'm doing this is because I've been quite disappointed. Now, you might be able to see already why I've been disappointed. And that's because the case is really quite different from the original Casio strap. Now, I ordered from the website and it called it a matte version. There was no other version apart from a polished one, which was like a massively chromed version on the website. So this matte version was, I believe, the sort of standard version, right? There was no other one listed. Nothing sold out or anything like that. But as you can see, it really is very matte. Like it's not shiny at all. And in reality, like to the human eye, it almost looks just like a really dull grey plastic. So it doesn't even really look metallic. So where the old one, so this is the kind of original case that I had helped, because where like parts of the kind of metallic coating had rubbed off, I had a chroming pen, which basically actually resembled the original really quite closely. Now, the original kind of silvering, if you like, is sort of there on, underneath those pins, so that was always protected, so that's all original. And you can kind of see there's a sort of, or hopefully you can see, there's a kind of a metallic or reflective element to it. But compared to this, that's just dull. I mean, even I think on the sides here somewhere there's some more of the kind of original. Yeah, that I think that's all original. Um, so you can kind of see this one. It has a kind of reflective part to it. It's not chromed, it's not polished, but it was always a bit shiny. So much that it kind of, excuse me, it kind of, blended in with the bracelet better. This stands out so badly. Now, I've emailed those guys repeatedly. Initially, they were really quick to come back to me with regards to my order because I thought it was missing. So they were quite helpful. And they have responded repeatedly. And basically what they've said is, well, if the website looks different to reality, or if the other reviews you've seen online from other people or on our own channel are different, it's basically because of the lighting. The lighting's got something to do with it. But like, I mean, it probably looks passable from here, but honestly, in reality, you can immediately see they're like two different metals or whatever. Now, just as a sort of by way of an example or a contrast, right? So this is a Seiko, and so these outer links here are kind of brushed metal, which is kind of what I was expecting. So something very like close to the bracelet, right? So as you can see, they're fairly similar, right? But like, you look at if you look at the SKX mod versus the metal of the Seiko, you can see there, can't you? It's just like such a massive difference. So basically, because I've opened it and attached it to the bracelet, they ain't going to return it. And I guess it's like, well, what are you going to do? I mean, the good thing is it's not like a watch I wear for, out and about. It's just I wear it to the gym. But I thought it was cooler to have a metal one, then I wouldn't be like, needing to fix it like this stupid plastic thing. But it's still disappointing, and they were quite sort of unwilling to accept that, yeah, maybe we should kind of change the website, because their pictures make the bracelet and the case look identical, and they just ain't. And even if you're talking about their own bracelet, I can't accept that it looks as sort of dull as that. I mean, it looks like a kind of industrial metal at best, but it's just, as you can see, it's lacking any kind of ability to reflect or shine in any way whatsoever. So, yeah, that's that. And that's a Seiko. That's a watch worth buying.